to you in living color on NBC.
Hey, you guys! Hello, everybody. This is Ed, so known to his sons as the Angry Old Man, coming at you with my 114th TTM video. TTM stands for Through the Mail, where we send out autograph requests to famous people and hope they send our stuff back, preferably signed. Not dreaded stickers, yellow stickers, return to sender, refused, moved. Sometimes they're there, they just don't want it. Undeliverable. But, that's their choice. I can't argue that. They're not getting paid to do it. Today I have 5 TTMs. 5! It's been so long since I've had TTMs. I've sent out so many. I'm starting to get, down. They're not going to send any back. So I do other videos here and there. I'll also have a failure. Yes, a failure. But, hey, been a while since I got one of those. So I got 5 returns, 1 failure. I have contest wins, 2 from the same channel. I won 2 in a row. And he sent a lot of nice extras. I have a couple shout-outs as well to channels. Great friend mail for one of those channels. And a gift from someone who gave me a nice gift. Complete something I was trying to do. So I hope you're all doing well, and let's get started so I don't take up too much of your time. This first one I'm going to show is a gift from my wife. Yes, our anniversary. And she helped me complete the starting 8 for the 1975-76 Cincinnati Reds, the Big Red Machine, not counting the pitcher. I've got Don Gullett, so he counts as a pitcher. I had Johnny Bench behind the plate, Tony Perez at first, Joe Morgan at second. I recently got Dave Concepcion at a private signing. And I had Pete Rose. I had the outfield, George Foster in left, and in right, Ken Griffey. But I didn't have the center fielder, Cesar Geronimo. Tough one to get, but my wife came through like a champ for me. So you got a Cesar Geronimo sign ball, 75-76 World Series champs. I am so surprised. Better than what I got her. But she was really great. This made me happy. So I completed that. And it's nice. Nice to get that. Geronimo, he's tough to get. Not an easy ball, so. The next one I'm working on right now, I should say, is the 77-78 New York Yankees. I only need 2, really. One of them I would bet I'm never going to get. Wouldn't say 100%, but 99.9% sure, and that is Thurman Munson. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. The other one, though, is Willie Randolph, so hopefully I'll get that because I got everybody else that played the field. So thank you to my wife. Even had the little Beckett hologram on it, whatever that's worth. Now let's get out to shout-outs. First one, I won 2 contests, 2 in a row for Mr. 95 Cents, Darrell Giordano. He does contests with his show. Got great card stories. From the vault, the warehouse, gets great cards. New Jersey guy from Morris County. Not too far from where I used to live. I won this, Albert Pujols, and he always puts extras in, and the other one I won was Bryce Harper. What are the extra cards I got? I got Mr. Cal Ripken Jr. there. I got Mr. Freddie Freeman back when he was with the Braves, and I don't have any of these cards. I didn't. Got them now. Carl Erskine, great TTMer, Hall of Famer for the TTM world. Don Mattingly, they all came in the first group. The other one contained Ken Griffey Jr. Again, I didn't have any of these cards. Bo Jackson on the Gypsy Queen. He signs for an arm and a leg. And Babe Ruth, Baltimore, one of its favorite sons. And Pee Wee Reese, the captain of the Brooklyn Dodgers. My grandfather, I should say, was a Brooklyn Dodger fan. He was from New York, one of them. The other one was from the Bronx, so he liked the Yankees. And my one grandpa from Brooklyn hated the Dodgers when they left. He never mentioned them again. So I never did. All right, another shout out goes to Rob at Commenting Collector, one of Minnesota's favorite sons. Forget Hubert Humphrey. He's up there, but he's not there. Not even close to Rob. Last week I did an interview with Rob. He does interviews with people from the community, and I was lucky enough to be asked, and of course I said sure. And he just dropped the video today, so check it out. Check out his video. You'll like it. I think, yeah, I had fun doing it. It was a great time. He asked great questions. Rob's a superb guy. He also gave me every opportunity to win his prize by saying the secret word. So I thank him for that. He was really good for that. Me being brain dead, I couldn't come up with the word. He finally helped. So check it out. It was posted today. He's a good man. I'm happy to call him a friend. Another person I call a friend is Andy from Andy's Attic, one of Pennsylvania's favorite sons. They got so many favorite sons. He sent me a friend package. Sent me this nice note. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, I feel like the Golden Girls, And in it, he sent 3 great things. Here, he sent me this nice SSPC Thurman Munson card. I didn't have it. This is beautiful for my collection. Love the beard. Love the beard. Second one he sent in his personal holder, an Andy's Attic holder, card holder there. Autographed card of Rick Cibrone. And Andy, Andy, I did not have this one. Thank you so much, my friend, for this great card. Great card. Love the holder. That's fantastic. And the third one is my favorite. And that is signature card signed by the man himself, Andy. Got the number 8 on it. Beautiful. Love it. Appreciate it so much, my friend. I'm glad to call him a friend as well. Another person I met through the community. Send your best wishes to Andy. He's going to be going under an operation soon, so get well, my friend. Need your videos out there. All right, let's get to the 5, the fabulous 5. Let's get to the bad one, the return. I sent it to Long Island, New York, the Long Island Ducks independent baseball team. This guy was pitching for them. He's not pitching for them anymore. He's down in Mexico again. That's Trevor Bauer. Sent an 8x10. They sent it back, or he sent it back. I think it was part of the team, because he's in Mexico now. And other people I've noticed, they've posted on, the Sports Card Forum and Sports Collectors Net. They said, I got, Trevor Bauer back unsigned. But, hey, I took a shot. It was worth a shot. He didn't sign it, but I got it back. I don't know what I'm going to do with the photo. But, hey, good luck to him. Am I mad? No. Not happy, but I'm not mad. It's just the way it is. That's part of the game. He's hoping to get back in the majors. That ain't going to happen. He's going to have to buy a ticket to get in a Major League Stadium. Just the facts. All right, this first return took a year and 8 months, came all the way from Illinois, and that's former Yankee Jason Anderson. Got that card in a one of those Walgreens boxes. They have some pretty good TTM in there. Excuse me. Jason Roger Anderson was born June 9th, 1979. He's 47. He was born in Danville, Illinois. I've been there, right near the border, I believe, with Indiana. Gene Hackman, great actor. Dick Van Dyke, 2 of Danville's favorite sons. Oops, sorry. Mr. Anderson went to the University of Illinois, where he was an All-American. He was the 2010 Big Ten Pitcher of the Year. In 2000 draft, he was selected by the Yankees. In 2003, he became the first player from the Staten Island Yankees, the Baby Bombers, to play for the New York Yankees. Willie Mo Pena was the first Staten Island Yankee to play in the majors, and he did it with the Reds. On July 14, 2003, after his call-up, right before, during his call-up, whatever, the Staten Island Yankees retired as number 19. His major league career went from 2003 to 2005, where he played with the Yankees, the Mets, and the Indians. He had a record of 2-0, so he never lost a game. A 6.39 ERA with 19 strikeouts. He's currently the head coach at Eastern Illinois University. He was the Ohio Valley Conference Coach of the Year in 2025. So thank you, Mr. Anderson. Number 2 came all the way from New York. And he's a former tight end for the New York Giants. He signed this card for me. Alabama is where he went to school. I sent that to him. And he also signed the index card. Described it very nicely. Nicely. I appreciate that. Howard Edward Cross Jr., born August 8th, 1967, in Huntsville, Alabama. They got that space program down there, one of the places. He's currently 58, he'll be 59 soon. Attended the University of Alabama, played tight end there. In the 1989 NFL Draft, he was selected in the 6th round with the 158th pick by the New York Giants. Played his whole career with the G-Men from 1989 to 2001. He had 201 catches, 2,194 yards, and 17 touchdowns. This guy was more known for his blocking than anything else. He was a great blocker. He was selected the 88th greatest Giant of all time. That's something because the Giants had a lot of guys come through there. He also was a member of the Super Bowl 25 team, which beat the Buffalo Bills that year in Tampa. He's a commercial real estate broker now, and his son Howard III plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. So thank you, Mr. Cross. Number 3 comes from, I believe, Georgia. I couldn't tell you how long this has been out because I couldn't find it, but it came back 2-2. That's Mr. Don Hanson taking a sip on the sidelines, and there he's just posing, a little preseason. Take my picture. Donald Ray Hanson, born August 20th, 1944 in Millersburg, Indiana. He's currently 81, so he's 82 next month. He attended the University of Illinois. It's an Illinois day. Him and Mr. Anderson. Was played with the 1964 Rose Bowl winners. And in the 1966 draft for the NFL and AFL. In the NFL, he was selected by the Minnesota Vikings in the 3rd round with the 42nd pick. For the AFL, he was selected in the 7th round with the 51st pick by the Miami Dolphins, which was, I believe, an expansion team at that time. He chose the Vikings. Played from 1966 to 1977. And he played with the Vikings, the Falcons, Seattle, and Green Bay. He had 10 picks in his career, 13 fumble recoveries, and a TD, 1 touchdown. He was known as a hard hitter and very underrated by a lot of people. He was one of the more underrated linebackers in NFL history. Real tough player. And we get to number 4. This came from California. It took over just a month. He signed 3 of 3. And as Chris Berman would say, Mr. Rick Really Big Shoe signed there with the O's. And he signed the score with the Phillies. Shout out to Mike at the hot corner. Big Phillies fan. And he also signed another Phillies card. So he signed 3 of 3. I don't usually send out 3, but I guess this one I did. Richard Spencer Shue, better known as Rick to everybody else, born January 26, 1962, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He signed with the Phillies as an amateur free agent right out of high school. He went to Del Campo High School in California, if you're from there. His major league career went from 1984 to 1991, and he came back for 1 season in 1996. He did play in Japan as well. Played with the Phillies, the Orioles, the Tigers, the Angels, and the Expos. In Japan, he played with the Nippon Ham Fighters from 1993 to 94. In 1985, 41 years ago, he's the man who replaced Michael Jack Schmidt. I remember Harry Callis saying that on WPHL TV 17 when I watched some of the Phillies games on cable as a kid. Placed Mike Schmidt at 3rd. Schmidt moved to 1st. I don't know why. His major league career, he hit .246 with 41 homers and 134 RBIs. Over in Japan, he hit .257 with 38 homers and 124 RBIs in 2 seasons. So he played well in Japan. After his career was over, he became a coach with the Diamondbacks, the Nationals, and the Giants. So thank you, Mr. Shue. And number 5. This one is an 8x10. Yes, I sent $5. This took over a month, but he signed it. Mr. Chuck Mercine signed it. 2Ed. Best wishes, Chuck Mercine. Number 30. With his hands up right there. I'll tell you about that in a few seconds. Charles Mercine, Chuck, as he's known, born April 9th, 1943 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He's currently 83. He attended Yale University, so he's a very smart man. In 1965, with the drafts in the NFL, he was picked in the 3rd round with the 31st pick by the New York Giants. In the AFL, he was picked in the 10th round with the 79th pick by the Buffalo Bills. He chose the Giants. His NFL career lasted from 1965 to 1970, where he played with the Giants, the Packers, the Redskins, and the Jets. While he was in high school, he was the first Illinois athlete to exceed 60 feet in the shot put, so he could throw. Some strength. In his NFL career, he rushed for 531 yards, 37 receptions, 205 receiving yards, and 5 total touchdowns in his career. He was an NFL champ in 1967, which led to Super Bowl II, and he was the Super Bowl II champ with the Packers. This game right here, 1967 January, excuse me, is known as the Ice Bowl. So cold out in Green Bay, the frozen tundra, where the Packers beat the Cowboys for the NFL title and to go back to their second straight Super Bowl. My son's friends, they don't believe football existed before the Super Bowl, which it did. I try to straighten them out about how many titles people have, and it doesn't count, they say. Well, it does. The Packers had to make a 68-yard drive, and in the last second, Bart Starr right there, quarterback sneak over the goal line, won the game, put the Packers in the Super Bowl. It was Vince Lombardi's next to last game because the Super Bowl was his last game for the Packers. 68-yard drive. Mr. Mercine in that game had 6 rushes for 20 yards, 2 receptions for 22 yards, 44 yards of total offense. 38 of them came on that particular drive, so he was big. His hands are up because he did not want the referees to think he pushed Bart Starr across the goal line, which knocked down Jerry Kramer. But yeah, that's why his hands are up. He wanted to show the refs I did not help because he did not want to have a tush push or a butt kick or, whatever. So that's the reason. All right, that's it. I appreciate everyone taking 16 minutes out of their lives to watch this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe and hit the like button. It don't cost nothing. It's free of charge. And you make people happy, not just on my channel, but if you do it for their channels as well. Also, if you subscribe or prescribe to my channel, however you want to say it, and you have a channel of your own, I'm going to come and subscribe to you. I'll watch the video and I'll subscribe so it sticks. Leave a comment if you'd like. I try to return every comment as quick as I can. Sometimes not so quick. Even if you didn't like it, hit the like button anyway and subscribe anyway. Maybe we'll have something you like down the line. Again, it's free. I want to thank everyone. Love everybody out there. Hope you're doing well and having a great summer. Hopefully I can come back with more TTMs. Tonight, I want to say goodnight to all my brothers and sisters in Venezuela.
Boo, sit. Good dog.